my car before the gym. I posted from this angle. Was not a fan because I was like, okay, you can see straight up my nostrils, not the vibe, okay? But I did start recording in HD, and girl, I know you can see every pore on my face right now, and you're like a good foot away. So I'm like, damn, is this what I really look in person? But anyways, I just took pre-workout, so that's why I'm like going off a little crazy, and I feel disgusting. And I felt disgusting the entire last time that I recorded that other video about all of the things that were motivating me to get in the gym, but I posted it anyways because that's what you do, right? Okay, and I'm probably gonna post this anyways, but I don't understand because I'm supposed to be in like my late follicular phase and I'm about to start ovulating. I don't know if this is TMI, but that's the phase where you're supposed to be like, I am so beautiful and I'm that bitch and I'm on top of the entire world and have so much energy. I don't feel that way. I think that might be my sleep sabotage. I'm still doing that. That's been going on for a while now. I don't know how to fix it. And I mean, the only thing I'm good at is going to the gym. Sorry, that wasn't nice to myself, but I appear online, I think, like, I am such a badass bitch, consistency, just do it, go to the gym, get in the gym, blah, 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 blah. Kind of weird, like, the way that, like, you get put on a pedestal when you figure that part of your life out. But, like, girl, I don't have any other part of my life figured out. That was really bright. Damn, I got spots in my eyes. So, like, I'm realizing that the gym is about to be my precursor to every other thing that needs to be fixed in my life. I've heard people say, like, you want to look better? Go to the gym. You want to fix your mental health? Go to the gym. You want to find a man? Go to the gym. You want to lose a man? Go to the gym. You want to change your entire life? Blah, blah, all of that. It was a TikTok. I'll link it or something. I don't know. I just really didn't comprehend why that happens. I thought that was just like a motivational sound on TikTok. I didn't realize that is literally what the fuck happens when you prioritize the gym in your life. Because listen, I've never been consistent. I've never been disciplined in my entire life. That's not something that's in my vocabulary. I'm not good at it. I really love novelty. I have ADHD. I hyperfixate. I do one project for a week. I move on to the next one. My house is cluttered. I am a maximalist. I'm all of these things, right? Going to the gym is the one thing that I'm committed to this. Like, this is something I'm doing consistently. I'm gonna keep showing up, like, and I just go and I just do it, and it's not like this crazy thing that I used to like make it bigger than it actually is. But since I've been going and doing that, and it's the only thing in my life that's like truly consistent and disciplined, it is changing like how my brain works, not just in like a mental health way, because I will say one of the first things you'll notice when you start going to the gym is the way that your mental health changes. Like, really don't know how to explain that part. Maybe like I need to put that in a different TikTok. I don't think it's just the endorphins that you get after each workout. I think it has something to do with like this trust in yourself. Like, you can trust your own word that you build, but that's besides the point. Something happens in your mind when you become a gym person. I am not loving novelty anymore. I'm not wanting to run around from one thing to another. I'm not wanting to like distress my nervous system and run and do this and then like change my complete vibe and vibration and settle into a different hobby, whatever, and like go and do this. And I feel so bored, but like so clear and happy about it, but like not. And I feel like disgusting right now, and I'm supposed to be energetic and happy and pretty. Like, that's been the whole vibe since I started all of this, was that like, if you look good, you feel good. Like, let me just completely revamp my entire life, like what I wear, how I get dressed, how I take care of myself, showing up online, like all of that. I have completely flipped to where I'm taking care of myself, and I'm prioritizing how I feel and how I look, like that sort of thing. But that's not happening anymore. And you know what? They say that if you go to the gym for long enough, that eventually you get to the point where you don't care like what you look like when you show up, because you're just like, this is just another thing that I'm doing. Like, it's no big deal. It's just another thing on the to-do list for the day. So maybe I'm at that phase where I'm like, I really don't care how I look, but something feels off. Something feels weird. I'm supposed to be excited and energetic and peppy and like me right now, but I don't feel that way. I think it might be seasonal depression. I'm not depressed, but I think seasonal, where's the sun, you know? The moral of the story is that if you go to the gym, it's going to not only change your physical appearance, it's going to change your mental health chemically, and it's also going to change certain ways that you think about things and like perceive things, and it might change the entire way that you approach your life, and that will be a really good thing probably. And now I'm feeling very vulnerable after I pre-workout vomited literally everything that's going on in my head for the past like week. So enjoy that. You're welcome. Stop talking now and go in there. Love you, bye.